Well, guys, it's that time again. It's Kentucky basketball. The greatest college basketball program of all time enters the season with high expectations, as always. National championship or bust. I mean, how many programs can say that? That's the goal every year. After watching Kentucky play Clarion last night, seeing more of this team, seeing how pleased I am with this team, very long, very athletic team. Going to be hard to score on, and from outside and in the paint. Adebayo's an absolute beast. Let's look at the box score from Clarion last night, then we'll get into what I expect here. We got Fox, 12 points. Adebayo, I guess is that what it is, yeah. Adebayo, 13. Briscoe, 11. Gabriel, 9. Willis, 13. Jones, 12. Monk, 15. And, of course, where's Calipari at? Brad Calipari made them two amazing three-pointers there. You saw the one that was kind of like Steph Curry where he stepped to the side and made a three. And what I liked about that the most when I saw that last night was how the players reacted, how they got up and they got excited for Calipari. That tells me right there how much this team is together. You know, Calipari, Cal's son, they're playing hard just like everybody else, trying to compete. And the bench went wild. So it tells me this team's already very close and very together, I think, already. We have just enough veteran leadership to go with the freshmen Briscoe, Willis, Hawkins. Hawkins had a good game last night. I forgot about him, you know, very nice. He looks like he's built himself up a lot more with muscular, you know. Anyway, what do we expect this year, people? You know, it's the same story every year. I've said it every year I've been on here. National championship or bust. That's right. How many teams do you know believe that? How many teams out there, that's their goal? But anyway, let's look at the schedule. Now we have one more exhibition game. Let's see, we play Ashbury the 6th. Is that right? Yeah. Then we play Stephen F. Austin. Of course, that's going to be a win. Canisuus, whatever that is, that's a win. Michigan State should be a win, right? We don't know. This is a very young team, people. Very young team, of course, like always. So we're going to see some growing pains, but I just love how athletic this team is, how long it is. Love Fox and Monk, Adebayo, all of them. It's going to be a great year, people. It really is. Let's see. Cleveland State, UT Martin, Arizona State, UCLA, Valparaiso, Hofstra, North Carolina, Louisville. We got North Carolina, Louisville back-to-back. Let's see. Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Vanderbilt, Auburn, Mississippi State, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kansas. Kansas. There we go. Could that be a Final Four matchup? I don't know. Let's see. Georgia, Florida, LSU, Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, Missouri, Florida, Vanderbilt, Texas A&M. So looking at the schedule, people, we have pretty much North Carolina. That could be a problem. That's, of course, at North Carolina. Let's see. Louisville, at Louisville. I'm not worried about Louisville. Cal owns Louisville. Count that as a win. Kansas, I think payback's coming to Kansas. Let's see. Looking at the schedule, the most I can see Kentucky losing this season, 3 to 4 games. 3 to 4 games. I think there will be an upset along the way. Somebody you don't expect will beat Kentucky. I think that's just how it goes. But I don't think we're going to go 40-0. I don't want to start that crap again. But it's always a possibility. Cal said he's wanted to do that, of course, with one of his teams. So it's always a possibility. But, you know, we're not going to lose it. We're like Michigan State, Louisville, North Carolina. I don't know if anybody in the SEC can even come close to beating us, really. Schedule looks pretty good for Kentucky. So that's what I expect, people. I would say Kentucky would 3 to 4 losses in the regular season. 3 sounds more likely to me. It's going to be another great year. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I like this team, and the one thing I like most about this team is you can tell how confident Cal is in this team. He has he's just very relaxed with this team. He knows what he's got. He knows how great they're going to be. He sees it. He sees it already. He can tell by how the team's getting along and everything. What really is going to help Kentucky? Willis, Briscoe, and Hawkins. That's what really going to help everything fall into place. It's going to help everything be so much better. We got the perfect mix. Veteran youngsters. And that's very good to have. Very good to have. So that's pretty much what I got to say about it, people. It's going to be another great year of Kentucky basketball. And as always, national championship or bust. It's a bad way to look at it, I know, but still, that's the expectations you have when you come to Kentucky. You know that's what the fans expect, and that's what you should expect of yourself when you come to Kentucky. You want a championship. So Cal, the best coach in the country right now, the best recruiter, he's everything. It's pretty much the story of college basketball as it is every year. Kentucky gonna win it, Kentucky gonna lose it. So that's pretty much it, people. I'll say Kentucky with 3 losses this year. I'll just be my final prediction. We'll have 3 losses. Like to go 40-0. So that's pretty much it, people. That's all I got to say about it. Let me know what you think. How excited are you for this great season of Kentucky basketball? It's almost here. Almost here. So as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment, and as always, go Big Blue, home of the greatest college basketball program of all time.